Hello everyone, welcome to Demela Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a reading for the full moon in Aries. The full moon in Aries on the 20th of October 2021. I feel this is going to be a powerful full moon. Aries is the first house, so how we present ourselves to the universe. And I think it's quite an interesting, sacred way the energy has been manifesting. I felt a beautiful change within Libra season, as going within that hermit energy, finding the soul within, really trusting your path, trusting your soul to lead the way to you. And then that full moon in Pisces, Pisces being 12th house energy, all the way down to the depths of your soul, bringing you up, bringing you all the way up into the truth of you, right? Emerging, the soul really coming to the surface of your consciousness. So all that Virgo energy you did, all that beautiful work to bring that light now coming through to the surface for Libra, as without in the Libra season. Now that which has been brought out, exposed, remembered within is now to be reflected without. And now we're in this beautiful Libra season with this full moon in Aries, which is first house, how you present yourself to the world. So literally all that beautiful light within, now without. And full moon energy is manifestation. So I love how the progression of energies is building as we then move into Scorpio season, rebirth. Everything in the external now changing to honor the light within. It's a beautiful way the universe has weaved this story. Really magical, the way the paths, this beautiful, I call it a spell, an enchantment, an awakening, this beautiful way the energies have woven to come into the expression of your soul in order for you to claim your existence. I'm using a new deck. I'm actually just going to go and get the box because I want to read the little description. I found it quite beautiful and delightful and magical when I read it. So I was looking for some new oracle cards. I also want to get a new set of tarot, but the oracle cards that came through, The Magic of the Unicorns, here we are, by Diana Cooper. Beautiful cards. I'm so happy, and I have always resonated with the unicorn energy. I know that it's a beautiful experience and lifetime. I spent a long time there. I actually have asked universe that after this earth mission I spend some time in the unicorn realms of the unicorns. I've asked that I feel this is home, to be honest, and I've asked that I just return to that high frequency and for a holiday. And at the back of this box, I just want to read the beautiful description. Unicorns are beings of the angelic realms who are returning to Earth to aid us on our path to ascension. They bring messages of hope and remind us to stay positive as we prepare for the golden future. The stunning oracle deck will help you meet your personal unicorn guide, embark on a spiritual path, and work with great energies of the universe on your ascension journey. And I thought that was so beautiful and so synchronistic with all the readings and the teachings I have been receiving and we have all been receiving at this time as a collective. So without further ado, let us see what these beautiful energies of full moon in Aries bring through for us. Thank you, universe. Thank you. What do we receive? What should we know? Look at that. First, stand in your power. How beautiful and how perfect for this time. Stand in your power. Anything else? Yes. We have another one from here. That's glorious. Ooh. Okay. cocoon of white light. And this is the card I pulled for myself. When I got the deck yesterday, I pulled one card, and this is the card that came through. Why, cocoon of white light. A beautiful card. So I'm happy that we are all at that beautiful stage. And one card from these beautiful energy oracle cards. For a description of the cards I use, or the names of all the cards I use in the readings, look at the description below. You'll also find a link to a donation site if you so feel like doing so, and also, of course, a link to the bookings if you wish to book with me. Okay. For private or personal readings, please go to demelauniverse.com. Goodness. Universe. Cornucopia. Well, it is 11, so that 11 portal, and it looks like abundance and a beautiful feast and a banquet there. I have not read this word. I do not know this word, cornucopia. So I'm literally just going to read the vibrations of the card, and after this reading, I shall go on to Judgement, and I will look up that word. Goodness, universe, giving us some new. I was just like, goodness, am I reading this correctly? All right. I might be even pronouncing it wrong, so if you know what that word is, forgive me. That is new to me. Stand in your power, number 14. So 1 and 4 makes 5, change. Be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. Yes. And look, I love that message in the beginning. As within, without, there's the light. That beautiful image of that hermit of the light. There we are. In that Virgo, that full moon in Pisces. This was you bringing forth the light, nurturing your light, honoring your light within your truths, the sort of Michael there, within your truth, within your clarity. And now it's time, as this full moon goes into Aries, as you present yourself into your truth, present yourself, you stand in your power. It's time for your light to be seen. It's time for your dreams to come true. It's time for that which you are to now be experienced in the physical world. It's time for you. It's time for you to own your power, to stand in your power, to know your power, to know that you are universe, to know that you are divine, to know that you are a divine creator, to know that you are love, for you no longer to shy away from your truth, for you to no longer shy away from your beautiful, powerful existence. And I feel Spirit is bringing beautiful energies. You're getting beautiful upgrades at this time, beautiful downloads at this time. You're also receiving powerful changes within your physical world. It's time for the physical to honor the light within. It's time for those beautiful breakthroughs. It's time for those blessings. It's time for those miracles, that healing, what you've been asking for, what you've been working toward. It's time for the doors to open. It's time for you to make headway with your beautiful creative plan, whatever you're giving birth to. I feel you're going to feel very empowered. You're going to feel very strong. And all this blue really reminds me of Archangel Michael's truth. This is you in your truth. King of Swords energy, Queen of Swords energy. This is you in your truth. This is you in your empowerment. This is you in your honesty. This is you not backing down any longer. This is your heart chakra open, that air energy again, heart chakra open. You are in the love of you. You are trusting that which resonates within your divine love. Your third eye there is open, your star chakra open, your upper chakra is just open, crown chakra, third eye, star chakra. You're simply creating and receiving from your higher self and just aligning to the love of you, and this is what you are shining through. This is what you're presenting to the world. You're presenting your love, you're presenting your truth, you're presenting your divinity. You're not backing down. You are open to receiving you. You are open to expressing you. You are open to existing and allowing you and celebrating you. Oh, this is beautiful energies opening up for you at this time. And here you are, cocoon of white light, rest in perfect love, understand oneness. You have all been in this cocoon, in this beautiful cocoon, becoming, releasing the old, releasing all that no longer serves you, releasing the old relationships, releasing the old ways of being, releasing the old thoughts, the old habits, the old processes that no longer served you. Releasing, and it has not been an easy release, for you had come to understand all those things as love. So for you to really trust in your power, stand in your power, and know that no, I am love. I have love within me, and now it's time for me to experience love as I feel it, not as I am being told, as I manifest it, not as I have been conditioned to it. So now look, you are expanded, you have expanded into this beautiful butterfly. All your chakras balanced, all your auras open, you are powerful. And you've been in this beautiful protective cocoon of angelic light, of sacred light, of the brightest light, high frequency light, beautiful divine light, pure light. This is you creating within the frequency of your soul. You are being isolated within the frequency of your soul. So yes, you might have felt very much alone, felt that you needed to have your own space, felt that you needed to release a lot of things in order for you to just hone in on that energy. 1 and 9 is a 10. 1, the magician, you are becoming whole again. You are releasing all those old cycles, becoming whole again, becoming you again, becoming one with all again. Being at rest within your soul, being at ease within the soul you are. Beautiful energies. And know that you are still, some of you are still in this cocoon. You're still here in this healing state. So understand that you are loved. You're not alone. Things might look very different. It might feel like things aren't working, but things are working beautifully. Things are working better than you've ever imagined, because you're finally releasing the constructs of old. You're finally releasing the cages, the imprisonment, the bars, the chains, and you're liberating yourself to the freedom of your truth, to the expression of your divinity. You are powerful, you are light, you are sacred, and you have just simply evolved into you, into your truth, into your divinity. And it's powerful, and this is the energy in which you're going into this beautiful Aries full moon. This is the energy which is being amplified. This is the energy within. This is what you've been working within. This is the work you've been doing within. This healing, this becoming, this releasing, this expanding, this allowing, this honing in of your sacred divine light, healing you, nourishing you, awakening you to the beauty of you, the depth of you, the sacredness of you. And these beautiful energies, you're really going to feel them powerfully. You're already feeling them this week, but on the full moon, tomorrow, you're really going to feel them even more so intensified as we come to this. You see, now as within, without, look at this banquet, look at this feast, look at all this golden light, look at all this beautiful bountiful riches. It's time for your abundance. 1, 1, 2. Now you are coming as within, without. I love that. Number 1, 1 as within, 2 without. That balancing. And look, there's a butterfly there again. How synchronous is that magic? Beautiful energies. It's time for abundance. It's time for a beautiful manifestation. Finally, that light within is going to manifest without. Finally, the love within will be seen without and felt without. Finally, the abundance, the richness, the wealth of you within is to be celebrated by you in this physical reality. It's time for you to enjoy life. It's time for you to understand and experience and know life through you, through your soul, no longer through programmed and manipulated ways of being, no longer through designed ways of love, designed ways of joy, designed and manipulated ways of happiness and abundance. It's time for you to experience new joys born of your soul, new happiness born of your soul, new money, new wealth, new health, new experiences, new you, the truth of you, the eternal you, the limitless you, the powerful you, the love you are, now manifesting in the physical reality through relationships, through work, through career, through health, through all areas. It's time for you to understand that you are a banquet. You are a feast of life, and it's time for you now to enjoy you, to enjoy life, to enjoy the expression of you, to enjoy this physical reality. And others around you, they might not have this energy because they have not been doing the work, and it's okay. Know that you deserve this because you have done the work, and know they will only get their rewards when they do the work. So do not feel guilty. You deserve the beautiful abundance coming to you. Do not feel bad as others are experiencing life in the world of suffering and fear, for they choose it. They choose to remain there. They choose to remain there, and they do not wish to do the work, and it's okay, for that is what they choose. It's their truth, and it's okay. It's time for you to release the need to always try to change others. You do you. You do you beautifully because you are doing you beautifully, and you experience your abundance within the bountifulness of you. And by you simply living heaven on earth, you anchoring heaven on earth, you are heaven. You now expressing the heaven you are, and you anchoring these beautiful light codes of heaven on earth as you experience heaven on earth. That is how you inspire them to be. That is when they will then, when they are ready, they will then maybe ask, how did you do this? Or they would ask, or they would observe, and then they would feel and allow those changes within their own experience. But it's time for you to enjoy you. It's time for you to celebrate you. It's time for you to enjoy this beautiful bounty which is yours to have. A land of plenty, of milk and honey, of richness, and it's long lasting. This is, you are entering a portal. You are stepping into a reality of your abundance, a reality of your love, a reality of your truth, a reality of your divinity through this full moon. And once you go through it, this is you now. You're no longer learning lessons in the world of suffering. You are learning lessons within the world of abundance. You're no longer learning lessons of what happens when you are creating absent your soul, because that's what we had to learn. We were creating within darkness, within unawakened energy. We did not know. We did not know. Until we then learned lessons of what happens when you create absent your soul. So then we experienced all that suffering. That suffering was different. It was a counter to the love within, and we used that to gauge and to work ourselves to create within the love of us. And now that we are there, now that you've anchored in that, now you are able to finally receive and see the light within you. And now it's time for you to learn lessons, to learn and to have experiences of what happens when you now create within your soul. It's now time for you to learn it this way. So instead of you learning through dark, unawakened energy in order to receive the light, we are learning within the awakened energy, within the light, to receive the light. Because both dark and light are the dance of love. It truly is. We are simply shifting the focal point. You're simply shifting the energy. You're no longer learning within the realm of unauthentic creation of ego and control. You're now learning in the realm of authentic love, of divine abundance, of the age of Aquarius. Oh, glorious. You're stepping through a powerful portal. Portway. You're stepping through a beautiful portal, a beautiful doorway, a beautiful new realm of you this full moon in Aries, as finally you have done the work to bring your soul through the emergence of your soul within divine light, within crystalline light. And now it's time for that which is you, truly you, to now manifest in the physical, for you are the creator. Everything honors you, and it's time for things to honor you in the truth. And look, you do not see it coming. These beautiful blessings, these beautiful miracles, how everything is working out for you beautifully. You couldn't make it up even if you tried, because you have never created from this place before. You have never allowed yourself to be so powerful before. You've never allowed yourself to be divine love before. You've never allowed yourself to express yourself from your soul before. So how it all manifests, how it all works out, how it all comes together, you do not know. It's unknowable. But oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. It's been a long journey, but it's finally done. You have succeeded. You've overcome. Seven of Swords. Yes, it's time for you to invest in you. To invest in you. And look at that. Beautiful things to come through. Yes, indeed. Okay. The Tower card. Yes. Pluto energy coming through to shake things up for you, to bring beautiful, profound changes to your experience. Your foundation has changed. You are no longer creating on the basis of manipulation and control, of societal norms, of conditioning, of what people have told you, of the fruit of knowledge. You are now creating based on the light within. So your very foundation has changed. And so now the Tower, everything is now going to change to honor the foundation, the light of you. So yes, everything is going to be released that doesn't serve you, to bring in everything that does serve you. So this is a very positive Tower card. This is a healing card. This is a sacred card. This is a blessed Tower. Just as you experienced shocking things which are uncomfortable and painful and not unpleasant, you're now going to experience beautiful, shocking things, unexpected things, which are beautiful, divine, happy, and loving. You are discovering your soul, and it's magical, and it's beautiful, and it changes your whole life and your whole world around, because finally things are working out in your favor to honor you, to honor the truth of you. And here you are, divine masculine and feminine energies co-creating together within love. And this, in your relationships, it's the same energy now. Now the beings you co-create with are within the divine love. You're shifting to a realm where you are co-creating with other butterflies now. And we are all now co-creating within love, and it's healing. It's time for healing relationships. It's time for healing opportunities. It's time for healing experiences. It's time for you to feel love, to feel your cup, to feel your cup being filled with divine love, abundance, and blessings. It's time for you to commit to you, stand in your power, committing to you. This is you marrying you. This is you committing to your soul. This is you honoring you. This is you seeing you. This is your divine masculine and feminine energies co-creating as one, and it's powerful. And you've been doing the beautiful work to come through here, and you're going to really feel the harmony. And I love how it's the number 2 here, and that's the number, I think that's number 2. It has Roman numerals 2, but they all look, but it looks like 11, so it looks like 1111, like a portal 1111. So I'm really getting a beautiful indication of that. Some energies also coming through for that November gateway. It's really going to, these it feels like these energies are a beginning point, then it's really going to shift through the 1111 portal. But already with these full moon in Aries energies, you're going to feel a great shift, because you've done the work. You've overcome all these obstacles. You've overcome all the naysayers, all the guilt, all the emotional abuse, even you questioning yourself, doubting yourself. Ooh, there's the alarm going off. Let me just, there we go. You questioning yourself, doubting yourself, second guessing yourself, self-sabotaging yourself, you denying yourself. You have completed these energies. You have overcome. You're now investing in you. You're now honoring you. You're now allowing you. You're now aligning within you. You're now allowing yourself to be powerful. And Spirit is saying, whatever obstacle, whatever hurdle, trust, you are overcoming. You are victorious. This is 777. Sevens are good fortune, good luck, good experiences, beautiful energies returning to you. So this is your future. It's time for you to be optimistic, because your ships are coming in. That which you've been wanting, that which you've been waiting for is coming in. This abundance, this beautiful banquet, this feast of yours is coming in. It's time for you to celebrate you. It's time for you to experience you in all this beautiful bounty of love and abundance. This is glorious. Let me pull some more tarot. I'm so happy these energies are finally breaking through. Some clarifiers. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Swords. The Strength card. Judgment. Yes, powerful energies of Judgment card coming through. It's been a long journey, and it's time for finally that beautiful, beautiful progression, that moving on with powerful energies. Here we are, the Tower and the 5 of Swords, no longer in conflict. You're no longer, this has changed. This is a complete counter opposite energy to this. This is you empowered. This is you standing in your truth. This is you allowing other people to manipulate you. This is you arguing with others. This is you doubting yourself. This is you not being true to yourself. And this has changed. You see how different it is. You were learning lessons in the past. You learned lessons through this energy, which is why they're unpleasant. Now you're learning lessons through this energy, which is beautiful and wonderful and healing and loving. So a complete change around to the 5 of Swords energy. It's time for good. It's time for healing. You're no longer doubting yourself. So don't doubt. I feel Spirit saying, don't doubt what's coming, and don't fear what's coming. Don't fear what's coming up ahead. Trust that everything is going to work out in your favor more beautifully than you've ever imagined. How this manifests, you can't even try to dream it up. So don't overthink it. Don't problem solve. Don't try. Don't overcomplicate it. Release the mind. It doesn't serve you here. For you are to come into this beautiful union between you and you here in the heart space. And here we go. Strength card. You have done the work to release conditioning. You've done the work to release all the energies which would keep you imprisoned. You've done the work to release all the restrictions, all the lower vibrations. You've done the beautiful work to come into the empowerment of you, the healing work. This is you, the angels saying they're around you. This is the angels saying you're courageous. This is you being courageous enough to exist, courageous enough to live your truth, courageous enough to follow your heart, to trust your soul, to trust your intuition, to trust in the divine. This is you being brave in your existence. This is you being brave, breaking cycles, breaking old karmic energies, breaking generational cycles and generational trauma. This is you being powerful. This is you being divine. This is you standing in your power. And this is a beautiful shift in energies as you are now coming to the understanding of you, the understanding of the divine being you are. And whatever it is you've been wanting, you'll overcome it. Judgment card, second chances. Everything you've been wanting, all the abundance you've been wanting, you are abundant. You are love. You are everything. You just had thoughts. You just had ways of being. You just had habits which were preventing you from understanding and seeing it. And you have done the work now, and now all those opportunities are coming back. Spirit saying what was yours can never be lost. You can never lose you. You simply had to release everything which was denying you, which was clouding the truth of you, which was the mask which you were wearing had to come off for you to start being in your truth. And so beautiful opportunities are opening up for you, beautiful second chances. This is Spirit showering you with abundance. This is your paths being open. This is you being victorious. This is you being celebrated. This is you being seen, and you manifesting beautiful experiences and beautiful opportunities and beautiful everything in the truth of you, because now you are creating within your truth. And it's been a long journey. It's been a long journey. The Knight of Pentacles, this has been a long soul journey, long soul lessons for you to come to the truth of you, for you to start investing in you. See, this is you betraying you. This is you second guessing. This is you taking away from you. This is you investing in you. This is you going on your path. This is you allowing you. So you are now completely ready to invest in you, to align with you. And it's been a long journey, but it's time for that journey to come to an end. It's time for you to step into your abundance, to step into your power, to step into your truth. It's time for you to experience the reward of the beautiful work you have been doing all these many years. And here we go with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Finally, new beginnings, you moving on. You're finally moving on. There's the moon again to show you. You've released the eclipse. You've stopped eclipsing the truth of you. You're now in your full, illuminated, brilliant self, and you're now moving forward. You're releasing these Eight of Cups. You're no longer satisfied by the old. You're no longer satisfied by what this world is trying to pull off as abundance, pull off as happiness, trying to trick you. Not all that glitters is gold, and you're done eating the poisonous apple given to you by this world. You're ready for new truths, for new abundance, for new you, for new discoveries, for the richnesses you know are born from your soul. And this beautiful full moon in Aries is bringing through a beautiful change, a beautiful portal, a beautiful new reality. You are stepping into a whole new world. You are stepping into and aligning as finally all the beautiful work you've done within, it's time for it to be manifest without. This is what you're walking towards. Beautiful harmony, beautiful abundance, the banquet of you, a celebration of you. We have some beautiful numbers here as well. So we have that 2-2, master number 22 coming through. So look that up. We have double 8 here, 8-8, and 8s are all about completion. You coming full circle, evolving. We've got double 7 here. So look up double 2, 22. Look up 7-7 and look up 8-8 for any extra messages you might want to receive from the beautiful numbers that we are getting here, these angel numbers. It is time for blessings. It is time for beautiful experiences. This judgment card is number 20 and the full moon is on the 20th of October. So Spirit is really coming strongly on that day to bring in beautiful new energies. It's time for the shift. Finally, that which you're presenting to the world has been nurtured. You have done the work to be nurtured, to bring yourself, to present yourself in your clarity, in your power, in your truth. And now this beautiful energy within is going to be reflected without. These cards are so beautiful and so powerful. So much love, so much blessing, so much abundance is heading your way. So be open to receiving love. Be open to receiving gifts from the universe. Be open to receiving you. Be open to you. For you are love and you are divine. And it is time for you to truly experience the abundance you are. Blessed be.